Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Everyday Inspiration, a series on the 15th every second month. And it is, of course, day 15 of Scraptember 2022, which I will get back to in a moment. Everyday Inspiration is a really fun series started by my friends Christy, Crystal, Daisy, Jen, Lisa, and Dolly here. And then this year, the lovelies started inviting some special guests, one per series, and then asking us to stay for the rest of the year, which means that we have also joining, we have Jackie, JQ Crafty, myself, Rebecca, and this month, the lovely Janet Fritz, is guesting with us. She chose our everyday photo because that is the premise of Everyday Inspiration, as the name implies, a photo, an everyday photo, and we take inspiration from it. And you can see this photo up here, which is a lovely field, green, with a few brown leaves sort of showing the transition, I guess, into autumn, and that bright pop of yellow from the dandelions at the forefront. I struggled a little bit. My first idea, I think, was to sort of recreate that a bit as a background, but today's prompt for Scraptember is rainbow. So I didn't really want to do a rainbow background because then I felt I wasn't bringing in the inspiration. So I went a completely different route, found this photo, which really reminds me of the type, the mood and feel, I guess, as Janet from RTS would say, of the inspiration photo. That pop of yellow in the forefront, two areas here. You can see the sea, the beach. We won't talk about my nephew's cigar on top of that. There you go. But this is just a lovely photo that Joey took when they finally got to take a holiday back at their condo in Florida this year, of just some rest, relaxation, live in the moment. And I thought the photo really gave me the same feel and idea as the lovely photo that Janet chose. So that is sort of the inspiration I took, is to find a photo that reminded me of that. I then went into my Simple Stories Weathered Garden because, of course, September is Simple Stories September on my channel, and I'm trying to work my way through a few of the gorgeous Simple Stories collections in my stash. I had sort of a 6x12 piece ready to go. This torn piece ready to go as well. So I just popped that down. This layout was very quick. I did it on the evening of Saturday while I was watching a little bit of TV. I can't remember what I was watching now, but I had a show on. And I just did this. And this, for me, probably came together in about half an hour. Once I decided, I have to admit, it took me a couple of days to figure out where I wanted to go with this month's Everyday Inspiration. But once I got the photo, these two papers, and I found this 3x4 journaling card, it just came to me to do just a quick, fun design. So the photo in black, and then I mounted this 3x4 journaling card in a scrap I had of the cardstock warehouse whipped cream. So, and I just put my photos there, and then really, once the photos were down, that sort of dictated where everything else would go. The title, to me, this was a perfect spot for the title, The Good Life, which is exactly what this epitomizes. Be happy in the moment was lovely. And this is where I brought in the rainbow from today's prompt, simply by getting some Dottie About Flair, or I should say the Flair Hut, but we're still Dottie About Flair, Flairlicious pieces, and I used two. I used the Click from the August release, as well as Summer Skies from the August release. These two rainbows were in my stash. Now they were in my stash, so they came to me before August for sure. This comes from the Summer Skies collection. And so the idea I had, these two photos down, perfect for the title, and then this sort of little wave, because we have the ocean here, was perfect for some Flair starfish, which was in my design team pack. So that's sort of like a pack of pick and mix, I guess, that Adam sends us. So I'm not quite sure which collection it comes from, but it is an August release. This from the Click photo camera, and this from the rainbows, and sort of along this torn edge here, that's a little bit like a wave. So I had those two things down, and then I figured I would just pop another Flairlicious piece here with a sticker, one fine day, be happy in the moment. And then I saw this chipboard piece, and I popped it up there, live in the moment. And then because I had 4 Flair, I need to do things in odd numbers, I popped another rainbow up there. And that's it, my friends. That is the entire layout that once I finally got it figured out in my head as to how I was going to bring the rainbow in, how I was going to approach the gorgeous photo, that took me a couple of days of hard thinking. Then it came together in no time flat. Make sure you pop on down below and follow the links to see what everybody else has created, all their gorgeous creations for today. Use the hashtag ScrapTimber2022 to find us, or to allow us to find you if you're playing along with that. And I will see you back here very, very soon, my friends. Bye for now.